Hey guys, so I'm about to do a part two on a lot of these Roman Reigns haters. And I want to make something clear for someone who previously commented on my first Roman Reigns haters rant. This person simply said nothing more than "F you, Roman Reigns sucks." Sorry, but it's the truth. I wanted to make something clear to that person. You don't have to like Roman Reigns, like I said. Heck, I'm not even the biggest fan of him, alright? But he's not the worst wrestler. He does have some talent, whether you want to agree with me or not, okay? Now let's get on to this new rant, okay? Now, as I mentioned in my last one, besides all the death threats that he's been sent to and his daughter too, all right? That's the worst part. They sent death threats to his daughter, and they wish death on her. Horrible, painful deaths on her. And there's a couple more things I would like to address in this particular rant. All right. Now, a couple years back, I think 1 or 2 or 3 years ago, maybe, Roman Reigns' brother, Matt on Hawaii, or Rosie, died. All right, and he was a fellow wrestler himself. He was an indie wrestler, and after he died, other than showing sympathy for Roman Reigns, they decided to say, well, one of them decided to say, the wrong brother was taken. Like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, let me put it like this. Even if you hate someone with a passion, you should still show a little bit of sympathy. Sorry, I can't talk right now. Because his brother passed away. And you're just gonna still sit there and wish death on him, saying the wrong brother was taken? You should be ashamed of yourself. You guys are so unsympathetic, and you're selfish and uncaring. All right? You're still showing him sending him death threats, even though his brother passed away. You want to say the wrong brother was taken just because you didn't get your precious little indie stars pushed, okay? Including Finn Balor or Shinsuke Nakamura, stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, I love both of those two so much. I love Finn Balor and I love Nakamura, alright? But if you really want to get them pushed, then stop sending death threats to Roman Reigns. All right? Because that is no way to help. And come to think about it, that's also the reason why Vince McMahon pushes him. All right? If you want to be mad at someone, be mad at Vince McMahon. All right? But don't send him death threats either. Okay? This guy's a grandfather. Think about the grandkids. All right? When he was in a car accident, people wanted him to die in that simply because he was pushing Roman Reigns. Think about the grandkids for once. Would you have sympathy for them? If not, you're a psychopath and you need to be locked up for the rest of your life, all right? And another thing I want to address in this little rant is when Daniel Bryan had to retire for 2 years because of that injury, people were saying, "Oh man, I wish Roman Reigns had that injury so he would never be in WWE again." What kind of sadists are you people? You Jesus Christ. You really want you wish not only do you wish death upon him, but you also wish career-threatening injuries upon him. Like and I these people leave me speechless. Like their mental health is in the is terrible. Their mental health is terrible. They need to be sent to a mental asylum for the rest of their lives if they're wishing death and career threatening injuries upon him. Just because they don't like his wrestling character and and they didn't get their precious indie stars pushed. Wow. Just freaking wow. You guys make me nauseous. Now, as I said, for all you brain dead people out there that think I'm a fanboy of Roman Reigns, no, I'm not. All right, not the biggest fan of him. I like him a little bit, but he's not one of my favorites. All right, and as I said, you do not have to like him. All right, that is your opinion. If you don't like him, that's fine. But if you're sending death threats to him and wishing career-threatening injuries upon him, you need to be checked into a mental hospital because you're mentally ill and you're a complete psychopath. I don't really have too much else to say. Just wanted to say, you don't have to like Roman Reigns, but if you wish death and career threatening injuries upon him, there's something wrong with you. Alright? And they show no sympathy for his brother passing. No sympathy at all. They just want to say the wrong brother was taken. You guys should be ashamed of yourselves. To wish that sort of stuff upon someone for a ridiculous reason. That is sick, that is sadistic, that is cruel, that is heartless, and that is downright pathetic and ridiculous. Yeah. To all you people that wish death upon Roman Reigns and career threatening injuries, get some help.